Who am I supposed to heal? Was I supposed to heal him? Because that's exactly what I brought. Wow, Demat, just subscribe. Everybody drop them bears. Thank you so much.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
We'll get more hints
Goodbye,
here soon.
Mrs. Goswick.
All right, dude. I got your cure.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I made you some tea. Press RB to check his medical status.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Don't give medicine, give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue. A little cup of tea. You feeling better?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Well, I gave him his stuff. Did that work? He's recovering. Okay. Well, at least he's gotten his medicine now.
How is my son doing?
Well,
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I love our conversations with her. Hello, how are you? Goodbye.
Don't waste your time with me.
Blood temptation. Remember, citizen's blood will provide you with a massive XP boost. Look for a citizen of your mesmeric level or below and choose wisely. Okay, so they want me to kill. They want me to kill. I feel bad for him. I could kill her, but they have such a cute relationship. I don't want to do it. If anything, Tippett sounds like he's the guy that needs to die. God, oh God, I don't know who to kill though. We should probably meet everybody first, right? We need to find who that guy is.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Good evening, sir.
So it's true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in
You okay there, Brannigan?
Dr. Tippett's, yes,
You okay
I
there?
remember. I was assisting
She's so
Professor Carell in
tired.
his research about
She can't
coronary
figure out what to do.
bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Tell me about the
What
staff.
can you tell me about the staff?
She is spazzing him out.
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Okay. Positive character
Tell
traits?
me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Branagan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with.
God, these guys make it so hard to kill
You
somebody.
really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Ugh.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
I think everybody wants that. It's a
What is
situation
the
here.
Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I mean, it's the same everywhere.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Well, you seem exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
You have nothing to prove. Nurse Brannigan's worried. Your attitude is irresponsible. I mean, you obviously trust her, so...
Nurse Branagan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Branagan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Then you take her fucking advice! About your medical
I
error.
want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Nature of the mistake.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Maybe it's because you're so overworked.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Okay. Well, maybe if you weren't so fucking tired,
Goodbye,
you wouldn't have caused that mistake in the first place. Phew! Ugh, my goodness, these allergies. Okay. I'm also considering Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Milton may be a
evening, Doctor. Still trying to save
candidate
lives.
for being a tasty treat. What's your
So what do
occupation?
you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since too long, I guess.
Thank you.
I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
How sanitary is the
Since you're on
situation?
front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got
He does have a
attacked by
variety of
patient
tasty
I was
language,
bringing
it's
in.
true.
I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Yeah. We could trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs.
I mean, I don't know if I want to kill Milton either because this guy also does sell stuff. I do want these handle parts. Because I do need to get that. I want to get my upgrade. He has a shotgun. Oof. 296 damage. Oof. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna keep these. All right. Well, let's see. Interrogate GWYNETH Branagan about medical error. Oh, where's she? Gwen, I want to interrogate you. Where'd she go? Milton? There she is.
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me.
talk to
Good
her.
evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
She never looks at me straight on. I guess she does. Personal questions. Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error,
Oh,
Dr.
shit.
Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reid. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
It's true. You did not have the right. You took a great risk. I understand what you did. I understand.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett's.
I mean, I could.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the...
Invisible
An
enemy.
invisible enemy.
Sorry, Doctor.
All right, we've already done this one. I won't reveal Tippett's error. I won't do it.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett's is a brilliant practitioner.
Brilliant.
We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett's must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Well, I mean, I kind of did
Goodbye.
discuss it with
Call me if
him.
you need assistance.
So I failed that tip, so that means I can't talk to him anymore about it? Let me see if I can talk to him about
Good
it.
evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr.
I guess, yeah, I can't.
Goodbye, Dr.
All right, well. I mean, he's still pretty easy to kill, I think.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
No, I didn't want to talk to him. I just wanted to look at his
Goodbye,
details.
Dr. Tippett.
Ugh. All right. So my mesmer level is level 1. So I could really go after Thomas, Harvey, but he's got children. He's got children, though.
Is now
Oh, this is hard. I gotta eat somebody. I gotta eat somebody. I gotta do something. Tippett's is a good candidate for eating. I know. But, I mean, it's true. This place is, like, crawling with... Or this place is, like, infested with this disease. It's like all hands on deck, you know?
Please, Jonathan, come in.
What are you doing with that skull?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light.
Go
under
after the
microscope.
children.
The human body.
My God.
Biology's penultimate frontier.
Put that skull down. It's not going to
The
kiss
more
you
we
back.
explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Oh, I got your transfusions. A living paradox. Oh,
It
thanks.
may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and Now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Oh, first name basis, huh? We need each other, or no need to apologize? That's fine.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar.
I'm not offended.
You offered me sanctuary.
I
when
find
had
the
none.
humor in this.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately,
Hey, Galaxy,
our
thank
main
you for hanging
donor
out with
has
us. Have a
found
good
herself in
night.
bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
A rat in the hospital. Interesting. Interesting choice of words for this quest. Dude, you have a nice office. Look at this office. It's crazy here. Can I upgrade my weapon yet? I like how I run. Oh. That's nice.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, I wish I could give it some fucking water. You keep saying that over and over again. Alright. Let's see. Can I upgrade you yet? Upgrade. Oh yeah, upgrade. Hell yeah, let's get that blood absorption. Wait, can I have one or the other, or can I have both? Wait, did I just ruin it? I think I ruined it. Crap. Well, it's doing more damage now, which is awesome. Ooh, refill. That's a good noise. I like that noise. All right. All right, let's go find this lady. She's like right over here. Jaina, do I know when Fallout 76 is coming out? No one knows when it's coming out. It was just announced like a week ago. You have to wait for E3. Alright. Oh, it's that lady.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk.
Ooh, Renfield.
Good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
She means sweet, sweet angel of vampires.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Are you even looking at me?
The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I like how we're having this conversation right in front of this patient. I feel played. Swansea's fancies vampires. No, I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions. But our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover...
He won't tell anyone. It's true.
...has been compromised.
Patients giving you trouble?
Patients giving you trouble.
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I believe
The
you.
world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Questions?
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
Okay, fine.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Fine. Alright.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent.
Alright.
You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Is it another vampire?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My
It's true.
suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What
Okay,
are
then
your
what do you want me to do about it?
expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze. The blood
Immortal
would run
tradition?
like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Okay. Alright, well, continue.
Every detail.
Continue.
I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Okay. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, I'm asking these questions. Alright. It's only logical.
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature.
This douche back there is
By
just like,
vocation, we
not,
also
don't mind
happen
me.
to visit
Don't
the
mind me.
hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition
Oh, has
with
he?
a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about
I
it.
don't think I've met her yet.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your...
Harriet's all up in other people's business like a spy. Harriet the spy. It's Michelle Trachtenberg up in here. She's got her little spyglass and peeking through windows. Dude, that movie was good. Like, the book and the movie was good, but honestly, she was nosy, that little girl. Watching people. Alright, Where is this person at?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Who said that? Is this Harriet? Let's talk to Harriet.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up! I have some questions.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
Oh, have you?
There have been some despicable goings-on.
Eat her.
Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call.
Dude, just fucking give it to her, right?
Slit a poor sod's vein.
Are you like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I could just ask her, are you the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little...
I like how we're supposed to be
Just
really
waiting for me to put what they
cunning
are.
and discreet, and we're just outright saying, oh yeah,
I
someone's
assure
getting
you,
blackmailed.
madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Branagans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty...
Dude, Harriet!
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine.
Whew.
But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
Brannigan.
time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Dude. What a crazy old lady. So that one's done. Still got that one. I need... Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil? What is this detail of this? Oh yeah, he lost his wallet. That's right. So where's Harriet in this? Shouldn't she be in the hospital? Why is she not someone I could just eat? She's like not even in here. I assume she'd be like one of these people, but she's not. Okay. Weird. I like how I haven't seen her until now.
Know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Yeah, you probably don't know shit. Well, maybe you do. You're right in front of her door.
Nurses, bred with no respect.
Dude, Harriet is rude.
I feel better already. Can I go soon?
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
The suffering continues.
What about you?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
I don't think I can do anything.
Wait for...
Aren't you a...
She's quite...
I don't think I can do anything
Where
here.
No, if you were...
Yeah. It says that there's an option, but I can't do it.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Ms. Jones.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Have you seen anything in your night crawlings?
I need blood.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls.
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr.
I assume
Reid.
so. Okay.
I'll leave you, Mistress
Okay.
of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
She's so crazy.
There again. Blood boil with the fever.
Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. I talked to you about it.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Strange man visiting nurses. Hospital staff with criminal backgrounds?
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal
Oof.
backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay. Interesting.
Goodbye, nurse.
Okay. She doesn't have any information. Let's keep talking. So Dorothy Crane and Pippa Jones. So is Dr. Crane down here? Oh, what's this? Who is this?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
A mobster?
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
What is she doing?
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Follow him. Nurse Crane, for shame. Nurse Crane. No wonder she can't cure anybody. She still hasn't washed her hands, I know. Where's this guy at? Oh, who are these guys? Excuse me? That's what they sound like. Ugh, what is going on here? Found some opium. It's so evil. Alright, so there's obviously somebody up there. We gotta find this guy. We gotta find this.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh. Yeah, he has. Rogue skull. So many skulls. Let's get this one first. Give me that blood. Oh, get off me. Get off me. No. Bad. Get speared. There you go. Alright. Who is over here saying that? I don't want to die. I want to see the sky again. I need to see the fresh air. Who is this guy? Breaking news, a man can't breathe. It's true. Go through this. Grab this. Bite you. Bite you again. Get that big gulp taste. Alright. Dunzo. Alright, we gotta save our bullets. Nope. Okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Let's go up here. What's up here? Anything good? No? Okay. We're slowly making it to that guy that can't breathe. Dude, this sword is the best. This sword is the best. Also, there's rats. Ooh, what's this? Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. St. Paul's Stole? I would advise our members to be very wary of these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us. But it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalian Club to foolishly speak with our goals, our members, or our traditions. I'd also like to remind our fellow members of the Brotherhood itself isn't ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some of the informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know. But I have established as facts is that whenever a hostile and vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban on him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must have remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. Interesting. Interesting. Vampyr is Danish for vampire? Yes. Sorry, rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
Wait, do I want to go this way yet? It looks like I need to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way first. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's go find out who these guys are. This is one dude that can't breathe. Citizen to save! Careful! The endangered citizen may not survive. Next night, go check on him. Where is he? Wait.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Goodness. Goodness. There you go. Let's save this guy. Hello? Who are you?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be
Who's this
glad
guy?
to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Who is this guy? He's got a headache, and he's got terrible blood quality. Okay, we saved him. I mean, I could just eat him, but his blood quality is awful.